how wide is this house?
Well, the outside is 9 feet.
Okay.
The inside is 8.1. It has a reputation for being the narrowest house in Georgetown.
All right, I can see that.
They're often called spite houses.
Okay.
The idea is that they built the house to spite the neighbor.
So technically, this would have been an alley.
Yeah, so I'll meet you out in the garden afterwards.
All right, sounds great.
Perfect. Sturdy door.
This is exactly how I imagined this house would be, because you can really feel the time period.
Yeah, it's nice to see original elements, right?
Original pine floors.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen these doors before, and that hardware shows the age of the house. Nice.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So Jamie said it was a little over 8 feet.
Looks
I didn't know
accurate
what
there.
my span is, but
You know what the great thing is about small homes?
not as much to clean.
Yes, but also they're cheaper to heat and cool. And what I love that they did here is low-profile furniture makes it seem like a bigger space. And it really is livable. Hold on tight.
I know, watch your step. These are a little narrow. This is obviously the bedroom level.
Yep.
But, you know, really, you have room for a bed.
Yeah.
And a walkway.
Yeah, it's a big bed.
It is, it is. Okay, so here we have.
Great door.
Oh, look at it, and they kept the live edge.
Very
That is
nice.
very nice.
That's a beaut.
It is.
Okay, full bath.
And you know, for a space this size, you're not gonna, you know, obviously have big double vanities and everything, but this works.
It does. And that great skylight with plenty of sun and makes the space seem bigger.
It does. Now, this is a little hidden gem in here. You've got closet space.
This is my favorite little spot in the house so far. Yeah. Okay, lower level.
Sounds good. Now,
Uh-huh.
this is obviously the kitchen level.
Yes.
It really shows the age of this home in a good way.
The beams. I'm in love.
And the exposed brick.
Yep.
A nice space for a good-sized table.
Perfect.
But this kitchen,
Wow.
I am immediately drawn to these countertops.
Yeah, they're
you know,
great.
this is such a unique design, and I think, is this soapstone?
I think that's soapstone.
Now, obviously, we're talking size here.
Yep.
So they do have smaller appliances.
That's essentially like a campfire stove.
Okay, but do you know what's missing?
An oven.
Yeah. Yeah, unless I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, no, I don't see one either. And I would say this kitchen needs an oven. Every kitchen needs an oven. That's just me.
That's you. I'm gonna check out what's back here, okay? Oh, we have a half bath.
Half bath. Okay, Jamie is in the back. Let's go meet him.
Good, because I want to check out this patio space.
Okay,
Hey.
Jamie. So that was a real period house, wasn't it?
It certainly did not lack in historic charm.
Yeah, that lower level with those beams,
The
lovely.
exposed brick.
Yep.
But can we talk about those countertops in the kitchen? I'm guessing that was soapstone?
Yeah, just like it would have been when they built this house. Also, there's this whole area, and that you can access it from the entertaining area. But to get back to what we're doing here is playing the game.
All right.
It's a period house in the East Village of Georgetown. It's 1 bedroom, 1.5 baths, just over 1,000 square feet, and it was built in 1876.
That feels about right.
Feels about right.
I'm gonna go with a listing price of $850,000.
I'm gonna say slightly higher, 875.
So the actual list price is $899,000.
Oh!
So I can't believe you got so close.
House number 1, Georgetown.
All
One for
right,
John.
One for John, okay.